shot?
What?
Am I ruining your shot?
No.
It's a little dusty. Up at the build site, working on leveling some dirt left over from the septic installation. I've got a bit of a low spot here I'm backfilling. And I've been doing this with Norman and a 6-foot blade, which I got from a neighbor. I got to blacksmith some things for him for that trade. But, yep, getting some leveling done. Still got a fair amount of dirt to move. A little tedious without a scoop, but I'm using what I got. And it's a beautiful morning. I think this will be a really Pretty spot for the house. Big pretty maples and oaks. My boy wouldn't start this morning. Pretty sure he's getting fuel. I think we may have an issue with some spark. I have it rotated around to the high cam position, which is what you want when you check spark. So I'm just going to double check here with the key off. Yeah, with the key off. And yeah, I got no gap. Something's out of adjustment there. Yeah, I got no gap. So I don't have a camera stand. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here's your instruction on adjusting gap on point type ignition. These are called your points. There's an adjustment screw here, and there is an anchor screw here. The challenge in this modern shitty manufacturer era is that the hole in the plate of the points at the anchor area is generally much too large. So then you get not just one adjustable point area, you get two adjustable point areas, which makes this old crotchety man angry at the world because it used to be a really good world. But you need a feeler gauge, and this actually comes with the points, and I mic'd it out, and it's actually 25 thousandths, so that's good, but that needs to slip freely in between your points. Hopefully these aren't burned out. If they are, I got a spare set of cheap ones just like this one to throw in. I think I got these at Tractor Supply or Farm and Fleet, I don't know. Maybe I'll try Napa. Maybe they've got I don't know, Napa used to be the last place to go for good parts. We'll see if I have to go there or not. Anyway, I'll get this tightened down here and give her a go. That seemed to be the trick. Might need to replace those points later. I didn't check them too close. I just got a little bit more dirt to move here, and hopefully we can get that done. Out! Go get Mom! Here's your view from the back of a Ford 8N tractor. Or should I say, view from the driver's seat. I like those little bug eyes down there. This goes against the rules of every OSHA safety standard. Coming down the creek. Up to the swamp that's now dry. Normally that runs off into this creek here. Now we're headed up to the bunkhouse. Hazel and Mama. Fired up the wood stove last night. There's the hammock. I'll just take you on a tour. Got lots of firewood to sort out this winter. Took a big deadly tree down, rotting on the inside. A lot of black oak on this ridge, and what I found is about 3 feet up they'll rot on the inside, but past that they're pretty sound. As you can see, we got one there. It was in the way of parking though. Got a little parking area here for Gojira. Now we're heading into the section where in old videos you saw me slogging through mud, building corduroy roads. There's a big spring here. Normally this is quite lush, and actually still is. This was a boggy mess. Got another spring right here. Comes out into that oak tree. And I've channeled it here, the exit there. Got a tile in that one. A lot of old tree tops and previous logging. Lots of tree tops. Here was the big corduroy road. I got culverts in here now to direct that water. I'll trim them back, put some stone under them once I get to that point. The water used to roll through here. It will again this winter. There's the carrion feeder, or should I call it the meat tree. I put a banana peel on it last night, it's gone. I think we got a possum around. Crows have already flown. They're daytime feeders. So pretty through here. That looks down into the valley. That's a pretty good drop off. That goes down quite a ways to another creek. And even that creek is almost completely dry. Had to build out this turn for heavy equipment to get back here. Kind of unnecessary now, but you never know. Coming up to what I call the first creek crossing. I got Gojira stuck here at least once a week. Even with a corduroy road. It drains some big topland up there. It comes out right under where these trees came down. collect water for the garden. I gotta do some maintenance up here the next couple weeks. More firewood. That could be timber, I don't know. I'm gonna put the sawmill right up here. More logs for timber. Okay, last bit of tractor tour. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I can't help myself. I need to get a mirror for Norman. A rear view mirror. Look at that.
Just look at that.
I can't. You hear that puttering? That's the governor slowing Norman down on this steep incline. I'll get back to driving.